Hello, hello. How's the sound? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, I guess, depending where you are. 304 Niels, Anglo-Saxon, Zinlu. Can you hear the music stuff? It's kind of relaxing. We're gonna be driving that train we were riding at the end of the last stream, the one from Newton into Glasgow. So yeah, but this time we're driving it, so probably won't be as clockwork, more than likely. I have found one that's close to the current time. Yes, music and rain relaxing. I didn't realise it had like weather and stuff. It has the occasional train go by as well. It's the... Let me switch over. If I can. That's just black. You need the actual thing, don't you? There we go. Let's try that instead. Buttons. It's not like I named them or anything. Yeah, no, I thought there was thunder too. It caught me off guard a little bit. That's for sure. Anyway, we're going to go to the trains. Thank you for joining me. It's another test. This time, I've upped the bandwidth on the stream. That's what we're going to be doing that this month. So yes, we're at 10 megabits now, so we'll see how that goes, see if we drop any frames at that. Choose a route. We're obviously going to start out with the Cathcart Circle line, and then we'll pop over to Edinburgh to Glasgow, because we can go from Queen Street or the other way round, and we'll get to travel over the bit we haven't done yet. Let's see if I remember to unmute myself today. That would be great. Right, Cathcart Circle. Timetables. I've got all these. These do stuff. If you click on them. It doesn't look like they do stuff, because it says East Coast Way, Southeastern High Speed and Great Western Express. So I was a little confused why it was showing up for the Scottish route. The Cathcart Circle, but if you click on them, there we go. We do have engineering works, so that's interesting. A little bit of a crossover there from different, I guess, different DLC. Not what we're doing today though. We're going to get in the 314, which I'm not very good at driving, so that should be entertaining or painful to watch, whichever way you wish to look at it. But we'll see mainly what the quality is like today on the stream. See if it's looks like we're viewing it through a sock or not. And then I'll up the bandwidth if it does indeed make it better. Anyway, what time is it in Scotland? About 6, isn't it? Almost 6. Stream's a little early, but we're doing all this anyway. So we'll pick one that's around 6. From Newton. Well, we've got one at 17:49, and we've got one at, well, we could have a bit of sunset. Yeah, 6 p.m. We've got one at 20 past 6 as well. Well, 17:58. I guess this one's closer, isn't it? 17:49. Thank you, Professor Hugh oh dear, Axton. Dear oh dear. Oh, good start. I will not name any stations as we're going. It's not January. It's not January. It's September 7th, isn't it? Yes. September 7th. There we go. Maybe we'll get a bit of sunset or something. I don't know. Is it sunset yet in the UK? Or will it be by the time we get there? It's going to take us half an hour to get into Glasgow. But we get to see what Central's like once we get there. Should be rush hour, shouldn't it? Right then. It's not going to give us long, is it, to set up once we're there? Yeah. Oh, I guess I could pause it, couldn't I? There's no need. We'll try and set up. We can always talk on the way, can't we? Yeah, we'll try and set it up. What we got? We weigh 107.6 tons. Oh, I didn't echo at the start, so that was nice. Because that caught me off guard. Good evening, Jones. Oh, don't tell me I'm muted. I shouldn't be muted. Anglo, are you? Please tell me I'm not muted. That shouldn't be the case. Everything is green, my end. I have sound going through. Oh, okay. Ooh, that would have been a good start. Did you mute yourself? I can't tell when a viewer muted. Thank you, Zinlu. Hello, Nathan's Trains. So anyway, after a mild bit of panic, we're 107.6 tons, three cars long, not cards, 63.8 yards long. Is that how long we are? Yes, roughly. So we're in a 314 Scots Rail. Oh, that's a new one. Now let's get started. How do we turn on? Well, I guess we need to unlock the doors first. I need to turn on AWS because it's not right otherwise, is it? See if I can remember how to operate this train. Will that do it, or we'll need to get some power, won't we? Right. Open the doors on the right side. AWS is up here. Isolated. On. I love that. It sounds sad. We're going to have extra sound effects as well from outside, as with cars and bikes driving by. But is that everything? No, we need to set the lights, don't we? We've got tail lights on. We want headlights and marker lights. Dimmer. Yeah, we'll go for a bit of that. Wait until... In a second, actually, we might as well just close the doors. Where do we close the doors? It's up here, isn't it? There we go. Close those. We've got separate brake and throttle, which is always interesting, shall we say. What else do we need on? Destination board light. Let's turn that on. There we go. I think we're good to go. Is the brake on? No, we were just sat there. Wait until... Oh no, we're going early, guys. We're going early. Let's not go yet. Well, I mean, the doors are closed. We can head off, can't we? There we go. Cheating a little bit. I mean, why won't it let us set off early? I mean, the red light would have stopped us. Let's see if we can make it. Red ahead, I know. I saw that. It would have stopped us anyway. No getting through that, is there, Anglo? When am I going to make the next episode for Glasgow? Well, it won't be an episode, it'll be a live stream. It's possibly going to be next Sunday, rather than this Sunday, though there might be a stream this Sunday. But it's looking a bit toasty at the weekend. We're going to be in 41 plus degrees or something, and it might be a bit warm in here, like sun levels of warm. You're not allowed to move, not even creep up. That's sad. How are you supposed to make up time? Greetings, Tristan, or Tristan B, in case there's another Tristan in here, of course. Yeah, it's there's not much room to move in here, is there? We've got a bit of a climb. Yeah, we're in a box. We're in a tiny box. I'll try not to move the camera around too much, which will make it interesting. Plus 7C here in Finland this morning. That sounds nice. The station's after the next tunnel, isn't it? Ahoy there, Captain Flack. Can't move unless the train can leave the platform. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So shouldn't really shut the doors either. Oh, we should stop, shouldn't we? Are we going to miss the everythings to start with? I'm going to have to wang this onto a 3, aren't I? We're gonna miss it. Oh no, the brakes on this are pretty decent. Look at that. Oh, I didn't turn those off, the cheat markers. Well, look at the brakes on that. I mean, we threw everybody forward. I don't know whether there's actually anybody on there, but close enough. 8 yards, 7 yards, 6, 5. Ooh, not quite 4. There we go. How's everyone doing? Oh, we can't get out this door. It's just a window. Not that we've really got time. How do we get out? Oh, round here. Hey. Excuse me. Everybody get in. Have a little look at the station. Why not? I'm leaving it a bit late, aren't I? I might leave that door open. That one. Right. Remember the closed door things up here. There we go. Locked doors. I don't think it'll matter leaving that door open, will it? Oh, I heard the little buzzer. Guard buzzer. Fairly confident. Did we hear that? I mean, it's very quiet in this cab. Maybe we need to... Oh, beautiful. Open the window, have a bit more atmosphere. You can hear the screeching of the wheels. Hey, I like these 314s. I think it's a 314, isn't it? They're nippy. I should give 2 back. Bit late now. Do we have that? Is that the one? Oh, that's signal bell. I don't know whether we have a reply. I'll have to have a look around. If we get 5 seconds to ourselves. Oh, we're uphill. Bit of a climb. Where are we going? Burnside. I remember all these places. It's like we did this map or something. Should be on the dashboard. Oh. Should be. Well, we're speeding, guys, because we're going downhill now. That's going to make it a little interesting for braking at the station, isn't it? I've already been fired. It didn't take long. Are we just going to have to ride the brake? Maybe. Right, concentrate, Grand. Thank you, Tristan. Yeah, we're actually doing the drive of the route, aren't we? Of what we're recreating, which is nice to do. Does this one have marker boards on it for where we're supposed to stop? Maybe. Yeah, 3 car, just there. I think we're a 3 car, weren't we? Don't want to stick it in emergency. A little overshoot, but I think everybody will be happy. Let's open I was going to say the right doors, which is correct, but also the correct doors. We don't have time to get out and view the scenery. We're already running late. Look at that. We're supposed to be leaving by 56:30, is that? Awkward. Oh, I like the sun. We've got a bit of sunset going on. That's what I was wanting. Might need the visor though. Lock the doors. I mean, we're not doing too bad considering we just jumped in. I've done worse. I don't know whether you can do it like that. You can. Look at that. You can almost balance the clutch. Which you'd need to do, wouldn't you? On a hill start. Throw everybody forward. Or backwards. Oh, it'd be backwards, wouldn't it? They'll be pinned to the seats. Very, very safe. Unless you're about to take a swig of coffee, of course. Then that's your own fault. I'm looking forward to creating Queen Street, which we're going to have a little ride out of, or into, in a bit. After we've driven this to Central. Is that a red up ahead? I hope not. No, it's yellow. Goodness me, it looked like a red. I panicked a little bit. I guess we should slow down anyway, shouldn't we? Just sad alerter. Is that a single yellow? Well, that's a red coming up. So maybe. Do we even have double yellows on this route? You have a talent for it as well, Tristan. I'm glad it's not just me. I'm probably being a little bit casual with this, aren't I? I only throw you in your seat for accelerating. Oh, I love this train. Right, everybody on board. I'm stopping at all these platforms, and I'm not even checking to see if we have to stop at every single platform. Professional. Oh, I was way off there. We're now like a minute late. Goodness me. I'll blame rush hour or something. DRA on? I should, shouldn't I? Where is DRA on this? Pass. I can't see it. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Well, it's too late now. We're off. Oh, no, you can't close them like that. It's a shame one of these buttons wasn't door close. You'd have to keep getting up, wouldn't you? Do you drive this standing up? In front. Yeah, I saw it now. We've got it there. What's that one? DRA. Did we just press it? Maybe we just press it. Oh, but we've got a red, haven't we? Coming up. So we're going to have to wait anyway. The sounds of rail. Yeah, I'm not sure, Jones. I'm not sure why it's up there. Maybe it keeps you fit. It should light up red. Oh. Oh, this. This will light up red. Gotcha. Oh, I guess we're being overly cautious right now. Maybe it's after the next stop, to be fair. I might just floor it. Yeah, because we've got 800 yards to the next stop, and we've got less than that, more than that even for the red, haven't we? So yeah, pick up a bit of speed. Where are we stopping? Kings Park. Oh, we're on the junction. We're on the junction. Is it the one before the junction? This is the one before the junction, isn't it? And then we, I guess, switch over. Well, this might be a bad time to get overconfident. No, we're good because the brakes are amazing. Hi, Chris Martin. The famous Chris Martin? Is there a famous Chris Martin? Coldplay, right? Is that Chris Martin? I think. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. It's important to go all the way and get a good score for stopping. Oh yes, DRA. Do we just press this button? There we go. How do I release it then? Press it again. We are only allowed to do 15 mile per hour on a magnet before a red. Oh, so I've got to be down to 15 before the red as I cross the magnet. Gotcha. Are you really looking at someone who's driving a train? Yes. Let's close the doors. Driving a train badly. Although, we're going to be sat here for a while, aren't we? Good evening, Aura. Mount Floridor P1. Floridor? Why did I say it like that? Florida. Come on, man. Floridor. That's the posh way of saying it. Well, we're sat here for eternity, aren't we? Who are we waiting on? We have to be there at 18:05. Have we broke the scenario? Because we can't move. That's the law. Ah, we're waiting for someone. Look at that. It's doing the Floridor. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. I am indeed researching, by the way. Oh, we've got a green. What are we sitting here for? Right, release that. No more DRA for us. Let's go. I'm going to try 3. See if it's aggressive or wheel slippy. Doesn't look like it, does it? We can only do 25 through here, so it shouldn't take us too long to get up to speed. But we do have a green. I like the sound effects for this train, that's for sure. Little squeaky sounds. Mount Florida. I'm trying to think where the platform is. Mount Florida's the one down the hill, isn't it? So we're going to be going down and under and around. Oh, I like it. But it's going to be a bit steep, isn't it? A cooking simulator. I do cook, but I'll leave it at that. It's not good. Well, it is good sometimes. $20 ahead, yeah. We've got a 20, but we've got to go back uphill if I remember correctly. So we might have to give it some juice. Have I timed it about right? Oh, a little under. It wasn't far off. We'll give it a little bit. Come on, you can do it. Get up there. Get up. Hey, we made it. That wasn't bad, was it? First go. The passengers are probably okay with my driving. Maybe. Thank you. Eco drive? What's eco drive? Oh, to recharge. Oh, you mean to not use too much power? Does that apply to train drivers? As I know it does to truckers. Saving fuel, yeah. Juice. Oh, look at this. It's like smooth as houses. That's not a saying. Smooth as something. Butter. Do we give power back when we're braking? That would be kind of cool. Yeah, we're kind of late though, aren't we? By like a minute. Is that acceptable? A minute late? I would say so. It's not too bad. Oh no, Tristan. Well, it was great to see you. Well, you was here for a little bit. Nearly half an hour. There we go. Oh yeah, you can't just go, Grand. You got to shut the doors. There we go. All aboard. The GT non-express. Let's go. Where we got to go next? Cross Hill P1. 30 seconds ago. So, probably not making that. My house is very smooth, thank you, Captain Flack. Well, we've got a green anyway, so we'll get up to speed and then... Got to check for the 30 mile an hour that's coming up as well. Oh, there it is. There it is. That'll be fine. We'll just touch the brake a little bit. I'll take it. Because we're trying to make up a little bit of time. I'll take it. I should brake later, shouldn't I? I know. It doesn't give me time to breathe. I'm allowed 1 mile over. That's the new rule. This is a bit tight. Let alone the timing's good. Night, that's close to that wall. Alright. We're getting later and later. I don't know how to catch up make up any time here. We were sat at a red though. Yeah. It's many cuppers. Oh, who says that? Dad Rail. I think. If I remember correctly. We're close. We weren't too far away. Given the timings. We need to have a turbo button. Get out of these platforms quicker. I guess I should shut the doors slightly earlier. If we can time it right. Maybe. Alright. Let's try and do both at once. I'd love a rail driver thing or something. So I could use the actual controls instead of trying to do it with my keyboard and mouse. It'll probably make it a touch easier, wouldn't it? Right, floor it. Please be green. It's green. We're going downhill. Queen's Park, platform 1. Over a minute ago. Come on, make up some time. Oh, bit fast. Glide, glide, gentle. I wonder how long you can leave the brake in for. We're going to hit 30 at the end of the platform. Oh, it's right there. Too much? Just enough? Too much, I think. Let's try 2. We'll glide round. Oh, this might be perfect. I'm not touching it. We'll leave it at that. How many yards? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so close. Well, that gave me a happy. Right, everybody in after that marvellous professional display. You've got one. Did you have to see the manager? Mr. Anglo. I'm sure they can't be helped sometimes. Right, can we close it yet? Or will it fail us? I think it fails us unless, or not fails us, but you have to reopen the doors again. Unless you're waiting to close the doors, I believe. I think we just start in notch 3 in this. Seems to be working, doesn't it? Bit squealy, but that's about it. Ooh, we got a yellow. Now the rules are, before the red, we've got to be doing 15. Ooh, it's loading in all of. Is that the? No, that's another yellow. Do you know? I don't know what's going on here. It's saying That's a... Oh, is that a distance signal? That's got to be distance, right? Oh, I don't know. Which one's the red? Is it this one? Oh, it's got to be that one. That was confusing. I'm guessing one was a distance signal. I don't know what was going on there. It's alright. I unpanicked at the last second. A white triangle on the plate. Ah, I didn't see that. Thank you, Anglo. So it had a little triangle on it, did it? Good stuff. If I did what? On the power? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to go through them. 1, 2, then 3. Gotcha. Right, we'll try and pull away with a working train. Maybe. Right, wait for that to go off. Turn off the brake. And then we'll pick up a bit of speed. Okay, it doesn't move on 1 because we're uphill. But then 3. Have we got a green? Yeah, we have. So then 4. There we go. Bit gentler. Only a little bit. We can't go very fast round here anyway. And then we've got to crawl into Central, haven't we? .25 mile an hour coming up, 100 yards. There's no way I'd be able to do this without the HUD up, that's for sure. Shouldn't we be going uphill? Yeah, so it'll slow us down a little bit. We've got a green. Do I know about the release date of Railroad Corporation 2? I do not, Ara. Not yet. I will play it though. And we can now play it live streaming if we want. So we can play along. Oh, we're flat. Oh yes, it's only the other track, isn't it, that we're joining that's on a bit of a grade. And on our map it's a bit gradier than it should be. The Transport Fever 2 recreation, because we're all squished in. But there's the grade back. Feed the cats. Yeah, you don't want to make those angry. For a civvy. It's yeah, I can't remember this at all. I'm trying to picture where we are on our map that we're recreating. So, thankfully, it's kind of close. Although this junction's way tidier than mine, I'll say. It's not 15, is it, until after the bridge or on the bridge? Somewhere like that. I see a yellow. So we might have to be parked up somewhere on the approach, by the looks of things. Staging. Right, gently does it. Oh, we're going downhill now. That's rough. Okay. P4. Is that us? Yeah, that's us. I need to get that hand off the screen as well. I don't normally have those up. Okay, we're just going to have to wait here, aren't we? Wait for a spot. Oh no! Ah, guys, we never made it. I was reading chat. We failed. There we go. Biscuits. I need biscuits. Don't read chat while you're approaching a red. I'm fired. It's fine. Luckily, right, what I'm going to do is we're going to load up, what you call it? Taken off and medi-screened. Is that what happens? No. No tea, no biscuits. Straight, just gone. You're out the door. What time was it we were due in? Like past. We'll go and sit in Glasgow Central. How do we do that? By foot, isn't it? On foot. There we go. Oh, it's the relaxing music again. So we can soothe away my firing. So we can't play anymore, guys, because I've been fired. What time was it? It would be 6:30, wouldn't it? Roughly. We'll see the real train driver coming. 18:30, start at Glasgow. There we go. In the office right now, indeed. I know, I was looking, Alan, I was looking at the one ahead of that. I didn't realise there was another one. It was very confusing. Right, we were on P4. So we should see our train, if I was doing it correctly, coming in, shouldn't we? Or was I late? Did I miss it? Because that's not us. That's not us. It's over here, isn't it? We're on P4. Unless we've already turned around and gone. Or my train is all the way down there and we're fired. They just pulled us straight off the train. Come on. Aren't you supposed to be coming in? Or have I got the times wrong? Maybe we missed it. So that's an in and out train, isn't it? Not to be confused with the burgers. Missed the train too. See me. Note left. Yeah. Oh no. Unless you sat up there on a red for a while. Can anybody remember the schedule that we're supposed to come in? I want to say it was past-ish. Right, what do we want to do? Do we want to commandeer one of these or have a go on the on the Edinburgh route and leave from Queen Street? We can't, unfortunately, walk off from here because we'd go out that door, wouldn't we, to Queen Street? Yeah, invisible wall. Oh, it's echoey in here. Is that loud for anybody? Which one's this? This is the... That's to Neilston. And then we've got... Oh, no. Do we have a ticket? Doesn't matter. We work... Well, I was going to say we work here, but we don't anymore, do we? We got fired. Glasgow Central. That's the one heading back out. On time. What's this one? Newton.
May I have your attention, please?
Oh, it was 2021, platform 4.
Is in use at this station for your personal safety and security.
It sounds great. It's got the announcers. On the circular. Which one's that? That's this one, isn't it? Is this the circular? Yes, Glasgow Central. Should we have a go? See if I can do the circular. Quick, grab the train. This is my train. This is how this works. I've been given another go. Excuse me. What time have we got to leave? 1850? We can't sit here for 20 minutes. I mean, that's plenty of time. But, yeah. I'm not sitting there for 20 minutes. Oh, that's a shame. I guess what we could do then... main menu. Yes, please. It'll be Train Sim World 4. 2 weeks today, isn't it? I believe. Early access begins. So we'll be out in that in a couple of weeks. Choose a route. It was this one. Yes. That one. It's a shame it... Oh, it does remember our date. There we go. There is plenty of to think about on the approach. Dear, oh dear. There are like reds after reds. There's probably only enough room for small units, isn't there? This one, isn't it? Glasgow to Glasgow. 30-minute round trip. Yes, fast forward button would be kind of cool. Be nice, that, wouldn't it? Right, there we go, guys. We get to go round and round. The clockwise one. Same train. Yep. Or consist. 3 cars. We've got to turn on the Ujima flips. Make sure that's on. Or do we have to do that afterwards? Maybe we have to do that once that's in. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, no, we're good. There we go. Unlock the passenger doors. We're that side. Right side. Cab lights. No, don't need cab lights. That's excessive. Dimmer. Yes. And not tail lights. We want headlight, marker light. Route destination board. Are we lit up? We're lit up. There we go. Do we have to go now? Not yet. A little time. You just... That's fine. I probably need one. This one. It says signal on it. Or does that mean signal the what you call it? The conductor. Not the outside signal bell thing. Maybe. Yeah, that's probably for the thing, isn't it? The guard. Wait until... Well, we'll do it a few seconds before because it takes a while for them to close, doesn't it? And then we'll try and leave on time-ish. About 15 seconds to go. Should be fine. So, any time... Let's see if we can time this right. There-ish? How long does it take to close? We'll just try and gauge it. 10 seconds by the looks of things. So we'll do 10 seconds next time. And we'll see if we're close. Right. No messing up, Mr. T. I think we're on a final warning anyway at the moment. It's interesting it says 20 because I'm sure it's 15. Once we get past the edge of the platform. Right, remember do 1, 2 since it's 15. Yeah. And watch out for the reds as well. Because I missed those, didn't I? Dear oh dear. Where's the 15? I thought there was a 15. Oh no, we are in the 15. It's 20s next. Guys, I'm all flustered. I'm flustered. Concentrate. 15 in big stations. Especially a terminus, right, as well. I think you can have 10, can't you, in a terminus as well? Especially the halts, the small ones. Are we uphill or going to be downhill? I might need to balance the brake here a little bit. Okay, we're on A. That's what I'm going with. If we're on the others, we're done for. And then once we start going downhill a little bit, we can balance the brake, I guess. Okay. I'm nervous. Oh, we're at 20. There we go. A little bit of juice. Now we're on 3. concentration is real. Drive it like you own it. I probably wouldn't have a keyboard controlling this train. I'd more than likely have the actual controls. It would be lovely. Do they support Rail Driver for Train Sim World? Gently. You would not believe how much I'm staring at these lights now, these signals. There's a lot to remember, isn't there? Go on. Give it so. Oh, we're at 30 now. I didn't even see the board. Probably down at my feet. Okay, but don't overcook it because we're downhill. Where do we stop first? Pollock Shields East. Platform 2. That's round the corner, isn't it? I believe. We have to go up and we turn off. 15 is for, yeah, crossing over, so we don't have to worry about that. Lots of greens. Gently does it. Oh, I like this signal. That's fancy. Must be for the turnout. You don't see those very often in the UK, do you? But we're doing all right so far. It's like knowing every road name, traffic light, who controls them, speeds, stations, etc. on your way to work in a car. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's for us, isn't it? We turn off. I would assume. Ooh, we're downhill a bit. But there's a 30 coming up, so we might be able to do this. Oh, we are turning off. This is Pollock Shields. There we go. There we go. Gently does it. Right, end of platform by the looks of things. We're late. It's because I'm overly cautious. That's what happens. Timings are rough in on the Cathcart. So, oh, not emergency. No one saw that. No one saw that at all. That wasn't me. The train did that. You'd have to use these. It'd be easier when you're using these, wouldn't it? Surely. Because you got one in that hand and then one in that hand. It reminds me of like driving my forklift. That'd be pleasant. Buttons are not the same. Too tight. Do you reckon? I might have a look at the timetable. Oh yeah, close the doors. We can't close them earlier, I don't believe. We could try it, I guess. For science. It doesn't like 1. Notch 1 doesn't do much, if anything. Okay, 40 mile an hour ahead. But we are 35, is that, up until then? Oh, it would be awful. Mad Hatter, it's been awful. I've been awful. I've already been fired once. I had to change my name and I put a fake mustache on and came back. Okay. Okay, gently. Gently. Don't overdo it. Oh dear. I don't know what speed we'd have to do to actually meet these timings. I really don't. Probably braking at the last second too, wouldn't you? Like really nailing the brakes. Fired. Once. I mean, some guy was fired earlier, not me. It was Grand G was fired. Unlock the door. What happened there? I got the brakes on. I didn't touch anything. My door's fizzled. Retraining will help. Yeah. Or some training. I've had 0 training, unfortunately. Right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Concentrate. Next one is that one not far away. That's what I'm saying. We don't skip any, do we? I don't think. Cross Hill. No, we don't skip any. Points for accuracy. Oh, I locked them too soon. Was we still moving? Did a little wiggle. Where's the 30 board? Not until the platform? A bit of a climb. Looks like end of the platform there's a 30 board. Gliding. Gentle. Nice. Overcooked it, maybe. Release. It's too much. Oh, look at them walking down the stairs. That'll do. Close enough. I feel like a tube train. Release what and reapply? Release the brakes and reapply?
Operation at this station. Please have your tickets available for inspection.
I like you can hear the announcers now. I remember at Train Sim World, when that first came out, you didn't have anything like that, did you? It was very quiet. I love the little guard buzzer we get. Here we go. We're off. Right, what's our next speed? 35 miles an hour. Mount Floride. We just say it differently every time we arrive there. I feel like a tube train. Yes, I'm on a tube train. Tube train driver. Oh dear, look at my speed. That wasn't as steep as I gave it credit for. We are late though. I'll take it. I thought it was going to be much steeper than that. This train has some serious traction. Mediscreen. It's because I snorted. It's because I'm reading chat. I blame you guys. You're all... It'll be like all of you in the cab with me. Chatting. I'm like, yeah. there's a light, I think. Was that red? Could you imagine that in real life? Dear oh dear. Be hilarious. And not safe. I would imagine you're not allowed to do that. There's not much room in here, is there, guys? You'd all be sat on my knee and stuff. It'll be awkward. Which side is this? I believe that side is grass, so not that side. It'll be there. Oh, could you imagine? Discord voice channel, and you've got to drive this without making a single mistake while everyone's talking. I don't think I could do it. I can barely do it while it's silent. We're closing the doors not long after we open them. I guess if you're doing this run though, you've done it all day, every day. I don't know whether that is the buzzer or not, to be honest. You didn't see that. Press the wrong button. I honestly thought we were rolling backwards then. Now this one's a bit steeper. It feels like, but it's not. It's 0.3. The one we were heading up from was like 1.3 or something. 1.4% grade. But this one felt more sluggish, although I did wang it all the way up to 4, didn't I? Okay. I don't think we have to head off, do we? Fairly confident. We do have a yellow, though. Where's the 20? Okay, I'm going to concentrate. That 15 isn't for us. That's not for us. Oh, we got another red, guys. That magnet wasn't for us either. It was going the other way. There's our 20. There's our 20. But we're supposed to be down to 15, aren't we? So I'm going to get another cup of tea and biscuits. I mean, it was good timing, but we're supposed to be 15 over that. So, oh dear. This platform is cozy, isn't it? Where we've got to stop and where the red is. Dear oh dear. Couldn't we have a separate one? I'm worried. Stop there. That'll do. It's close enough. Don't need to be any closer. We're not making friends. That's real life for 15 over a magnet at a red. Okay. Oh, we got green. Look at that. We don't need to set the DRA. Look at our timing, guys. We're doing so good. We were supposed to be here at 4 minutes past. Dear oh dear. How late do you want to be? We'll be meeting our counterpart if we're not careful. He'll catch up with us. Okay, concentrate. No, not emergency. Every time the wrong button. Oh, wait. We must have had a grace period or something. Because now it says... Oh, no, we're supposed to be at the next platform by... I got excited. We've got to be there, but 7 minutes past, which is 20 seconds ago now. Dear, oh dear. I don't think it's this I'm so much worried about. It's the re-entry into... it sounds like we're a rocket ship. It's a re-entry into Glasgow Central. I'll be meeting myself. Right? With time travel. Yeah, because I'm overly cautious. I could try accelerating faster, I guess. I've been a station behind since Glasgow. Well, there we go then. Oh, come on. We're in a small train. Go, go, go. Floor it. We need to be going warp 4 at this point, don't we? Right, how far is the station? Oh, we've got to stop again. How are we going to make up time? Can we just scoot past this one? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Right. Brake properly. At the last second. There we go. Will that do it? Is this better? Does it need to be 2 or 3? That's the question. Probably 2. Well, that'll do. Close enough. Get in. Well, I can't be over eager, can I, on the unlocked doors either, because it messes it up because we bounce back, I think, a little bit. What did I do wrong this time? Why do I keep getting medi-screened? I thought that was fairly good. Or did I go over the speed a little bit? I might have done. Come on. Come on. Countdown. Lock. Go, go, go. It won't let us go any faster, though, because it puts the brake on. Oh, to miss the station, yeah. Well, I wouldn't really. I don't think it would let us, would it? It would say miss stop, and we'll probably have to reverse all the way back again. Did I pass it by far, though? That's the question. Yeah, it's a very fragile timetable. I'll try and get my my starting a little bit better. Maybe we can catch up a bit of time. Oh, but that's cheating. Don't want to be speeding, do we? I mean, we could, but because it's a game, I don't want to, though. Downhill. Cruise. I'm gonna do it. Right. End of platform. There. Gently. Oh, it's not really gentle, is it? It's excessive. Oh, come on. Sometimes I think I've got this, and then we go uphill and downhill on a stop. I missed the button. I guess I could hit tab, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'd have to get on the radio and everything for that, wouldn't I, Alan? And that would be embarrassing, to say the very least. I don't really want to call up the signalman. He'll tell my boss. I guess I could run down the train and ask them not to tell anyone. That's just the most awkward train journey ever. Dear oh dear. No, don't do that. Go, go, go. Maybe I should release the brakes earlier, or just take them off entirely, because they're like auto, aren't they? Right, there we go. Bit quicker off the start, maybe. Given that we're on a bit of a climb. I'm just going to get used to this train, and then we're going to be over at Queen Street for the next one. That sums it up. And then we'll have to learn that train. Downhill. Right, so a little harder on the brakes. Step 3. Oh no, don't overshoot. We were just laughing about that, saying I would do it, but I wouldn't. No, we've got it. Come on. Brake, brake, brake. I'm not wanging it in emergency. Oh, there goes our marker board, but we're still at the end of the platform. I'll take it. We are so far behind. What's that now? Nearly 2 minutes? Oh, guys. If I roll forward, well, we can't because it's got the auto brake on, hasn't it? If you take the brakes off, I'm pretty sure the brakes stay on. Yeah, the brakes stay on until the doors are locked. So we can do that. We have to wait till the brakes release, I believe, to accelerate though. There, go. Starting 2, then 3, then 4, go. Eh? Right, we've got to be there a minute ago. Brilliant. Maxwell Park. We had to do 20 at the start of the platform on these stations. Really? We haven't got time for that. Uh-oh. Ooh, speeding. 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 No one's seeing that. I forgot that we're heading downhill. A little bit zealous. Hey, we've gained some time, guys. But we cheated. Oh, that is steep, isn't it? 1.5% grade? Goodness me. Is this actually going to stop on... Oh, it's flat once you get down here. Alright, that's not too bad. Did anybody see me speed? Because if you didn't, I didn't. And if you did, I will press the wrong button. There we go. Close enough. What speed? Yeah, I was fine. Nothing happened. We made up maybe 3 seconds and I've lost my job again. For about the 13th time today. I should have said look out the window, or we could have just looked out the window like that next time I'm speeding, and then no one will know. There we go, release the brakes and then we'll get it in there. 2, 3, go. That's close enough. Oh, we got a yellow ruining my day. And a 30 coming up. It's never happening, guys. We're never making up this time. Hello, Icy Wolf. Yeah, we're never making this, are we? That's probably not a red normally. It's with that late. But the red is round the corner, isn't it? Anyway. But I'll slow down. I'll slow down. Because the magnet has got to be on the station somewhere, hasn't it? There it is. Right, I'm going to try it, guys. 15 over the magnet. There. Glide. Eh? Professional. Ba-doing. I love the sound of that. It's brilliant. I mean, I know this is making us even more late, but it's you're supposed to do that. It's not like I could speed up again. I guess the moral of the story there is don't be late in the first place. I think our timing's alright. Repeater distance signal. Oh, we started late. Was I late out the station? Like, oh, because I was nervous, wasn't I, coming out? We went really slow. Yes. Yeah, and there is no room for making up time, as we've found out. So you've got to be like on the ball as soon as you leave the station. I remember now. I remember. Well, we're downhill, so let's not go too overboard here. There we go. That'll do. We can always brake, can't we? Where's our next stop? Glasgow Central. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks, guys. No, that's not for us. We're not 15. We're not. Well, we hopefully are not turning off there. We are not. 25 coming up. We're going to have to be braking anyway, aren't we? Okay, gently does it. I would kind of like to actually drive this route in real life. It's very involved. It would keep me busy. I would not be this terrible though. A little bit uphill, but we've got a 20 coming up as well. But we don't want to start rolling the other way, do we? There we go. Better late than sorry. That's a new saying. Oh, friend. Oh, I don't know. There we go. I couldn't remember the horn buttons. Yeah, I'm watching the track. I definitely wasn't looking where the horn buttons were. Oh, where's the 20? Okay, I'm hearing bells. That's good. But as we know, these lights come thick and fast. Oh, get up that hill. It does flatten out at the top, doesn't it? If I remember correctly. Still bells. Bells are good. It's the which are not good. That was the worst impression of the alerter ever. Oh, come on. Give us green all the way in. Please. It's not. I can see a yellow up there. What are we on? P5. This is for 4. You're putting us in the wrong one. Oh, there's this track 4. Oh, right. Pay attention, Grand. In fact, just slow down to 15 now. Oh, that's double yellow. So we've got single. No, we're in. We're green all the way in. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, after all that, and we get green all the way. Track 4. That's the only double yellow I've seen on this line. Okay, scared. Scared. There's 5. C. C. We're on C. Gave me a moment there. It pointed me straight at the red. Hey, look at this. After the gantry 15, yeah. Better. Wiggling. We're heading over to see our friend there. This is some interesting routing. But I'll take it. Ooh. I wasn't paying attention to our speed. We'd gone down to 12. That's fine. Oh, sigh of relief, guys. We made it. Well, don't talk yet, Grand. You've got, like, buffers ahead and stuff. I'm going to slow down to that. There we go. I don't know whether that would have tripped the brakes otherwise. Those two magnets. Or sensors or whatever they are. Yeah? Go on. Go on. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, we're about 3 hours Or 3 days late, but hey, we got here. Someone else can shut down the train. I'm sweating. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. Oh, we're miles away from the buffers. We made it. That's pleasant. Good job, us. No one else can come in here. Good job, us. I mean, I guess we could, I don't know. What do we want to turn off? Turn that off. We'll take our key. We'll leave everything else on, though. Because the last driver left us with the right setup. Excuse me. Close that. DRA on. Well, they'll be on the other cab, won't they? Objective complete. Here we go. Look at my speeding. Look at my speeding. Oh, don't look at the green over the red. It weren't too bad. Shall we have a look at the stop accuracy? Thank you, guys. Thank you. That was nerve-wracking. That's points off. How many points did we get? 11,387. It took us 34 minutes, 56 seconds. Oh, I like that one. 0.518 yards. 1.88, 1.61. 0.168. Maxwell Park is my favourite station. Oh, there we go. That's not some bad. There's a terrible one there. Queen's Park absolutely ruined that. 9 yards over. You left the white lights on at the front. Now back. Oh, we got them at the back and the front as well. Guess which way we're going. We'll just turn all of the things on. There we go. I liked it. Continue. Continue. Yeah, let's return to... actually, let's go and sit in our new state. No. This one's going to be busy, isn't it? Return to free roam. I'm going to grab a drink. But before we do that, I'm going to leave us in central at the end of the platform, so it's not too loud. Come on. My little legs won't go any faster. We should see trains on 4 and 5, and Neilston trains all the way over there, so maybe I should have... Right, don't look at this. Definitely do not do what I'm about to do, ever. Just not... This isn't happening. It doesn't matter. Ignore me. Get up there. There we go. Beautiful. Let's get all the way down here. Oh, it's peaceful. Come on. I want some peace and quiet. Oh yeah, I'm all sorts of fired. Did I miss the train by... Only just. I'm like peace and quiet and there's sirens going off. But we should hear the sounds of Glasgow. Look at that. Oh, the sun's setting, guys. It's beautiful. There we go. Oh, we can't see much. We'll go where we're not supposed to go, but we can because it's a game. There we go. See if we see... Oh, look, there's a train coming. It's beautiful. Is it Alt 8? No. I can't remember the keys to get rid of the thingy. There we go. I'm going to go and grab a drink, guys. When I come back, we'll head over to Queen Street and we'll take a drive on that train instead, and we'll go to Edinburgh. Oh, I couldn't have picked a better spot. Marvellous. Was that the counterclockwise service? Possibly. Anti-clockwise. Maybe. Police sirens, that's the sound of Glasgow. It is definitely. Alright guys, BRB. Go and get yourself a drink if you need one, or just stretch your legs. And when we come back, we'll do the other one, Queen Street. I almost turned the stream off. That is not what I intended. Is this my BRB one? There we go. Lovely.
Vehicles parked at unauthorised points may be clamped or removed without warning. Short and long stay parking is available at this station. Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your tickets available for inspection.
I always forget the DRA. Not just on stream, forever. It would be nice if it deducted points for not using it, wouldn't it? But anyway, we're back. Cup of tea. Where's WASD? Points on my license. We've seen them, Anglo. There was 11,500 and something. That wasn't my score. That was the points on my license. Boy, it's lovely in here, isn't it? I mean, I noticed, who was it said it in chat, that you recognised this station from Transport Fever 2, our recreation. That's high praise indeed. Well, this one's yeah, these are the shorter platforms, aren't they? Oh, it's a shame they don't have the underground bit as well. That would be cool. Right then. Not here though. We are going. Yes, I do like. I would like to even. Quit to the main menu. To the trains. Choose a route. Edinburgh, Glasgow. Timetable. Well, we could. Apparently, I didn't know this was a thing. We can take the 314 on this route? Really? Well, that's interesting. We should go in the other one, shouldn't we? Oh, what's that noise? Icy Wolf, welcome aboard. It scared me a lot. I was staring at this. I thought I broke it. Welcome aboard the GT Express, or the terrible train. What have you missed, Tristan? Nothing. I didn't get fired. Definitely not. I didn't run a red. That didn't happen. I didn't speed. I absolutely didn't forget DRA at all, ever. And yeah. Other than that, it was smooth sailing. Should we try a different train? Because we've already done that, haven't we? I mean, I am familiar with this one, but we've got the 385 car. Yeah, I was fired a couple of times, perhaps. So what time is it now? It'll be 7 something, but it'll be dark and we won't get to see much, will we? Oh, you saying yes to the 314? It would kind of be interesting, wouldn't it? Because I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could get on the 314 on this route. They're going to take us about an hour, apparently. Shall we drive into Queen Street from Edinburgh? This is going to take us an almighty amount of time. September 7th. Could you please remember that? That would be great. It's 12. I'm going to assume 12 lunchtime. Yes. From Edinburgh. There we go. We're all set. You have to remember there's a bit of a delay, so it makes your supervising kind of interesting. It's more whether it's confirmation that I did the right thing. That's what it is. Right then, we'll give this a go. Oh, the rain. That probably only sounds good on headphones. But yes, there's some lovely rain. Drizzling. Let's get started, shall we? Brake test. Tristan has been fired at every kilometre on the German routes. I am terrible with CIFA and PZB. I am absolutely terrible at that. Okay, so what we got? Oh, we're a 6 car. We're twice the length, guys. Remember that when we're pulling into stations. Have they fixed this where it's got the marker boards? I hope so. Scottish summer. Warm rain. I'll take it. Texan summer is just hot. No rain. Right, we'll get started. We know this train. Unlock the doors. Bagpipes. I can hear bagpipes. It's brilliant. Anyway, key in. We'll open the doors. Wait, are we facing the right way? Yes, we are. Are they the right doors? Oh, no. You need to forward. Get some power. We've got no brake on at the moment, which is a little bit awkward. Let's do that. Doors. I think these are the right doors. DRA on. Oh, yeah, we've got a red light. Look at that. You're on the ball. We need to turn these on as well, don't we? I want that as my new... someone joins the GT Express sound. It's awesome. Cab lights, no. Excessive. It's like lunchtime. Indicator dimmer. Why not? It might be a tunnel. Lights. Headlights. Destination route. Alright, we've got plenty of time. Do we not have a timetable? Well, we can't be late. AWS on. Yeah, lights are on. Let's just check, shall we? 2. Oh, oh, oh. Camera clipping. Yep, we're in there. I think we're good. We've got no signage boards. Destination. Locked doors. Alright. We can't leave yet, though. It's red. Can they use the doors manually when I lock them? Maybe. Oh no, we've got time. We've got a timer. We've got to go full cork even. High platform 2. Full cork. We'll sit here and listen to the bagpipes. I like that the other trains are over there. The 3 whatever they were. So we've got a bit of variety on a train sim world route, which doesn't happen very often, does it? It's not as varied as Train Simulator Classic. You get a lot more rolling stock. Different rolling stock. Well, we can't leave yet, can we? 36 minutes. Is that how long it's going to take us? That's if it lets us out, of course. We could be sat here for the entirety of the journey. I will trust Dovetail that we're waiting on a train in front of us, crossing over and entering the station. Yeah, the arrival time is 12:38. But I don't know when it's going to let us go. What's the speed limit here? What was that sound? My train's braking before we've even left. Five under. 15. Can't see the board up there. There is no board. Okay, we might be waiting for that guy. It's still red, isn't it? That's not a yellow. Yeah, that's red. Maybe we're waiting for him to clear. Oh no, there we go, there we go. We've got a train coming this way. I guess they ran out of these guys. The 3 thingies. 3-1, whatever they are. 375s. What are they? Can't see your number. I don't even think they're 3s, are they? Oh, I couldn't see it. The sun was bright. Oh, we can go. Guys, we can go. We can leave. We're good. Luckily, I had the brake on. Alright, what's speed? 20. 20. 365. DRA, yes, DRA is off. Otherwise we wouldn't be going anywhere, would we? Well, I'm going to say we've got another red coming up, so we're in no rush. Maybe this is just a pleasant drive where we're waiting for the real trains. Not that we're not a real train, but perhaps we are waiting for them. I guess we'll stay at 15. Then we're under the limit, aren't we? There's our red up there. Hey, look at that. We're coasting. Now it's a single yellow. Like. Perhaps we will be chasing that train that we saw ahead of us. We're semi-fast to Glasgow. Ah. Semi-fast. Yeah, I mean, we can't... If we do speed up to the lights, that's silly, isn't it? We stop starting every 5 seconds. We might as well just cruise. I mean, to a certain degree. Maybe we can do 15. Although it is saying yellow, but that's using the cheat sheet at the side of the screen. Chasing yellows is lovely. Makes it feel busy. Like we're part of a real network. It's always a bit disappointing when it's just green all the way. I mean, we've got a bit of time, haven't we? We don't have to stop at the first station. Oh, we've got another single. So we're still in no rush. Forget what the speed limit says. Oh, that was interesting. It's dark. Now we need that thunder and lightning sound. It's a bit early for Halloween. We'll just stay at 15. Why not? Maybe we'll... they might be at the station though. Thinking about it. So if they're at the station, they're going to be there a little while, aren't they? I already love this route. This drive. Hey, what? Banner. Repeater signal at 45 equals signal off. Ah. Yes, the horizontal and at an angle. I remember those. I could never remember which way they were. I think we can always make up time on this one. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Depends whether this is double or single. Oh, we got a green. Well, you know what that means, don't you? Notch 4. Let's do it. We're free! I like this tunnel. Train Sim World used to have issues, didn't it? The tunnels never felt dark, but now they do. Although there's some weird lighting. Ah, we're chasing yellows again. We caught up already. I remember this station. Oh no, we're doing alright. Train ahead of us could be turning off. It could also be getting up to 90 as well, so... I'm glad we're not changing tracks, because that would be awkward. Okay, we still really can't floor it, so... We'll let the train ahead of us get up a bit of speed. It's alright. I had my foot on the clutch, so I didn't actually engage in anything. Alright, we've got green. Maybe we'll get up to 45. We'll try 45, but I don't know if there's a stop between now and Falkirk. I think there is lots of stops. .45 should do us. It's double yellows, isn't it? Yeah, we'll stay at 45-ish. I mean, we don't want to be on his bumper, do we? That'd be weird. Is it 50? Oh, I thought it was 45. My bad. There we go. And then 15 over the magnet towards a red. Maximum. Oh, 60. 60 at double yellows. Although we are catching him, aren't we, at 50? Kinda. I guess we've got to judge what sort of speed he's doing in front of us. Hold back to allow him to get away, yeah. I'd feel more comfortable about that. Jumps back out of the shadow realm. Welcome back. That looks like a single though. So we'll slow down. Because we're catching him. He might be at the next station though, to be fair. We'll cruise at this speed. Oh, down to Bathgate line, yes. That would allow us to go past, wouldn't it? There's the one over the bridge as well. Is that the one you're talking about? There's one to the bridge, and then there's another one that goes up over the hills. We're still slowing. We're still slowing. I'm going to pretend that the thing, the HUD isn't there. But then I can't see what the signal is. Yellow. But I think it's single, isn't it? Well, this is a pleasant drive. I love this one. We've got a train friend. Oh, doubles. Button's a bit sticky. Not my keyboard button, the one on the train. It doesn't do it how I'd like to do it. Ah, he was probably at this station that we're passing, which isn't ours. We'll stay around this speed and see what the next signal says. Yeah, I could possibly disable them. I like them there as a backup if I panic. Oh, the distance would be nice. Without the, without the aspect on. Oh, that's bright. Goodness me. Sunglasses on, everyone. Oh, wrong one. Testing the brakes. Honest, I was testing the brakes. That's what that was. Because I'm a professional. I definitely did not use the brake as an accelerator. Thrown the guard. Oh, I like the sound of the wind with the old window open. If we're green again, I'm going to floor it up to the track limit. Yeah, late running brake test. Yep, that's what that was. Absolutely. Alright, we're getting up to speed. Track limit 70. Might as well get up there. Oh, we're really pushing this train now. We'll stay at that. Just in case. Maybe we'll give him a little time to get away from us. This is relaxing. Oh, so we can't get up to track speed. I'm going to close the window, so window open or closed. Goodness me, that's so much quieter. Dear oh dear. I think I prefer it open personally, but it's up to you guys, as there are multiple eardrums involved. Not just mine. "75 miles an hour is all we can do. Tea, coffee, cold drinks, Mars bars, Pringles, anything you like, get it here." Oh, we've got a junction. Yeah, that's the one that heads up into the hills, isn't it? Or have we already passed that? I feel like it's that one. 30? Don't scare me like that. Dear oh dear, you could have put an arrow on that 30. You gave me a moment. I honestly thought that 30 was for us. That'd have been scary. Whoa, there was an SP90. Special trains can go at 90. That's not us. We can't do any more than 75. Fourth might be a bit rich. I saw us climbing towards track speed. We might keep it in 4 at if the track speed goes up. The 220. Are they Voyagers? 220s, I can never remember. Hey, look at us cruising. This is lovely. Now, track speed's going to go up to 90, but not for us. Because we can't do that. It's actually staying at 70 for us. Because we're not allowed, I guess. The tilting one. There we go. I guess it's leaving us at 70 because we're a special service all of our own. Well, that's nice, isn't it? I wonder if it'll cap out at 70. We don't really want to do 75 though, that's for sure. I mean, we're well within track limits if we do it at 70. So, our maximum speed of 75, the game wants us to do 5 below that, regardless. Good to know. And we're about holding 69. Look at that, it's beautiful. And we've got some tunnel action. Oh, it's the shortest tunnel in the world. Or maybe it's deceiving. No, it's a short tunnel. I kind of like the brightness coming out of a tunnel. It's much better than it was in the original Train Sim world, that's for sure. It is. Oh. There we go. Said hi. I mean, I was waving as well, but you can't see that. Yeah, it feels a lot more realistic. It reminds me of driving out of a tunnel in the car. Couldn't see a thing. Just briefly, as your eyes adjust. I like the scenery around here. It's absolutely marvellous. Through our little porthole that we've got here. We have the tiniest window in the world. 12 miles to Falkirk. Oh, what, in the actual rail simulators? Who are you waving at? The other trainee in the other simulator. That's exactly what's going on. How good were those simulators then, Mr. Saxon? Yeah, I bet they were. I bet they're a step above these. Although this is kind of, it's a simulator of sorts, but it leans a bit to the game side, doesn't it? Did it have full motion? Like it would rock or judder the simulator? That'd be so cool. Clack, clack, clack. Indeed. Might as well take a drink of tea. We've got a pleasant, quiet journey. I guess we could do a bit of that, right? I'll try and slow us down. Oh, typical. What was that? What was that? We got a yellow. I didn't see it. What's the odds? I mean, we're not breaking speed limits here. Technically. We're below our maximum speed and the track speed limit's like 100. So, changed. It was a double yellow. Thank you. The one time on this entire journey of that section where I go and do a scenic view. Yeah, we're catching up again. And it throws a double yellow at me. What's the odds? Quite high, I would imagine. We might as well bring it down to 60 then. If he's parked up in a station, we're soon going to approach him, aren't we? Wrong way. I want to turn everything off. 57. That'll do us. Heinz variety. No, that was 47. Or was it 57? I can't remember. Heinz 54. Yeah, I'm sure it's 57. Oh, it's alright guys, we've got a green. 15 at red approach, that's it. Wang us back up to top notch. I have to keep talking, otherwise I'll drift off. We'll go flying past Falkirk after travelling 20 odd miles. Heinz 57. Thank you, Alan. Now it says a speed reduction to 90, but we don't have to worry about that. Our friend ahead of us may have been at this station. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it was a train joining. I don't think we've got much choice but to increase it slowly. Anglo. She doesn't do well at high speeds accelerating. There's not much difference between 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, I would imagine it could be an issue where you get into autopilot mode and you're expecting lights to be whatever, signals to be green, and then suddenly they're not. Oh, yes, Lynn Lithgow. Is that what we just passed? This should be the viaduct we've got to do, right? If that was Lynn Lithgow. This is the viaduct we've got to do. I love it. So this is the end of the line. We're now travelling on a section we haven't recreated in Transport Fever 2 just yet. I am paying attention, guys. I am paying attention. I'm trying to see if we've got any slowdowns and stuff coming up. I know we've got to stop at Falkirk, but we're pretty good at stopping. Got a bit of an uphill grade. I need to remember that, don't I? Right, what we got up here? I'm going to slow down regardless. Double yellows. We'll see what the next one is. Talking in the cab. You don't catch me, Lynn, let's go. Thank you. Yeah, you don't catch me talking in the cab. I'm going to glide a bit. Just cruise. We've got less than 5 miles to go until Falkirk anyway. Right, that's a single yellow. Maybe the train in front of us is also stopping there. So we'll get ready to stop at the next signal. We should be good. Do you reckon he's in the platform at the moment that we need to be in? There might even be a queue. It's possibly a queue. To be or not to be. Right, we can go 90. Let's do it. No, we've come this far. We'll stop out here somewhere. I don't think we have to be right on the signal, do we? Gives us a run up anyway. As long as we're clear at the back. Hello, Daniel Stonebanks. Thank you. There, we'll sit here. We are 3.8 miles away from Falkirk High. 20 yards before. Oh, I had a moment there. I thought we were still moving. You know where your eyes look like? They keeps drawing it like we're still moving. We are definitely standing still. Are we standing still? Oh, that sent me funny. It's good to be streaming again, actually, Daniel. It's marvellous. I would have done it more often, but the internet said no. Oh, I got a fizzy nose as well. I had to mute, and then nothing happened. It was a complete letdown. Yeah, on a bus as well. Definitely when you're coming off a motorway as well, and you come up to a roundabout or something, you're like, oh, we're still going. We're still going. Put all the brakes on. Yes, visual adjustments are not moving. Maybe it doesn't help that we don't have the G-force either. Brain can't make head nor tail of it. I know. We exist. Surely he knows where we are. Oh, we're in the A cab this time. I think we're in B cab at first, weren't we? Very first run. Hello? Hello? Signaller? We still exist. Can you talk to him? Does this work? Oh. Denied. Wow, he's pleasant. I guess I got him on his lunch break. So guys, he was not impressed with us contacting him. Denied. Wait until it's green. Okay, I was just making sure. Oh, he does, Alan. Oh, we're off. We're off. We can go. We can go. We're going. We get to leave. Oh, we're straight green. That escalated quickly. I guess we get a move on then. We've got to make up a bit of time. We're going warp 4, guys. All the way to Falkirk High, I believe. There must be a junction ahead. That's it. That's all we've got. That's all the beans that can be given. that's our top. Yeah, there is no 5. I guess we'll see where the... I'm going to assume it's a junction. We have a station. Okay. I might have been that station. Perhaps they turn off to another junction after here. Give it some welly. Polmont. Yeah, we got 3 miles. We can only do 70 though, not the track speed, unfortunately. Because we're in an old girl. We're in a 314. My memory serves. Our speed limit's that up there, 75. But I think we're only got permission to travel at 70. It's a bit hilly. I wasn't expecting that. 2.3 miles. I am not going to go past the station. I'm determined, even if we have to crawl in there. If I have to push it, I will. Oh, but not that fast. Even though we're not technically speeding. There, that'll do. We'll glide. I'll just leave it, see how it does. Or no, we can't, can we? We're uphill. Go downhill for me. Oh, scrub that. We have a signal sequence coming up, so we'll get down. We'll get down on it. Oh, it's raining. I don't know what the wiper key is. Or anything. I hope the track's not slippy. Wiper park. Wiper slow. That'll do. That's not slow. You and me have different ideas on what slow is. That is not slow. Oh, we need an intermittent. Right. I guess we'll slow. Oh, I like the sound of that. I just heard him squeal by me. For headphone users, hopefully you heard that too. I can't see. The signal's on a curve or something. How do I turn the wipers off? That's awkward. Well, we're stuck with wipers in a tunnel. For no reason. It should start squeaking soon. Oh no, what's going on with the tunnel? We've got a hole in the tunnel. I've made us late after all that because I panicked. Maybe a vent. Maybe the textures are not close enough. Oh, this is going to be at the end of the platform, isn't it? Ah, we're late. Doesn't matter. We're not that late. B. No, that's the bell. Okay, well we'll leave it on anyway because we're we're back in the rain. There we go. We made it, guys. How far we got to stop? All the way at the end? All the way at the end. Are you sure we've got to stop up here? Oh yeah, we've got a 6-car train, haven't we? Gentle soul. Don't pass that red after all this time. I don't care if we're late. There, we made it. I didn't pass the red. DRA. This is a quick stop. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was a bit messy, but I've forgotten how to stop. Well, we're straight up. Well, are we? No, we've got a red. I'm not locking the... Oh, I might have to lock the doors. Get the scenario moving. But we're not going anywhere, are we, guys? Because we've got a red. Yeah, I remember the DRA. B is the... Oh, we're off. Forget that. We can't move yet. Let's go. I went through the gears. We didn't move. And it might be a bit slippy anyway. Oh, B for the bell. Yes, thank you. Bit late. Already moving. He knows me though. He'll text me in a minute. He goes, "You remembered me." Yes, Ian, I remember you. Do we even have a guard? Did he press his buzzer? I don't know what track speed is, but we can only do 70, and I feel like it's always going to be above that. So we'll just get back up to 70, unless we get another yellow situation, although I feel like the train that was ahead of us has left us completely. Because that flipped, didn't it? One buzzer on his stop. Or that we are stopping? Oh, driver only. So I've been buzzing nobody. Buzzing myself. I guess it wouldn't hurt to be getting the habit, perhaps. Does that mean we have to do the talky bit? The next stop is Glasgow Central. No, it's not. Scare all our passengers by telling them the next stop is Glasgow Central. The next stop is Glasgow Queen Street, platform 7. You're welcome. There are no toilets on this service. Hold it until Queen Street. Well, I mean, at least you can operate everything from in the cab. It'd be awkward if we had to keep getting up and walk over to a door switch somewhere. Although, that's still not pleasant, is it? I've got super long arms, we're good. Go, go, gadget arms. Okay, 18 miles to Glasgow Queen Street. I thought that was a double green then, just to emphasise the fact. I guess we shouldn't dilly-dally because we are late, slightly. I'll get us up to 70. I mean, we can tip over 70 even though the game will complain. Oh, looking out the window. He probably operates it from that other switch, doesn't he? Because there's some in there. Nay kludgy on the train. Without the Scottish accent, that probably doesn't sound very right at all. I'll get my nan to say it. She's full on Scottish. She's got Aberdeenshire accent, like up in the hills. But somehow I understand her, so that's handy. Well, she did. God rest her soul. But back in the day. Oh, I like that sound. Click clack. Okay, it looks like it's busying up a little bit. We may have to start paying a little more attention. Not that I wasn't. $16 miles. Now we're at the magic 69 again, guys. That's where we're staying. Gives us a bit of breathing space, doesn't it? Thanks, Colin. Yeah, I mean, I grew up with her, so... It was strong. I don't know why I'm concentrating so much now. I mean, I should. Possibly. There are people on board. Even if they're AI, we want to treat them with respect in case they come back and take over the world. And I can be like, remember, I didn't crash the train. They'll be like, right, yeah. You get a free car. It's going to get busy soon, isn't it? We've got a whole bunch of junctions and stations coming up as we get closer to Queen Street. And then we've got to crawl our way in there. Don't have to be that cautious though. They do. I haven't got it turned on though. Maybe I should for long journeys like this. No, we cannot. Yeah, it's off by default, same as AWS. They should have everything. Usually I don't have it on for the Cathcart circle because you're always doing something with the controls anyway. This would have been a good time to have it, wouldn't it? Because it would have actually kept me vigilant, awake. A bit of a climb here. Do we climb and then drop in? I feel like we head down to Queen Street, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, I don't know how to turn it off, Icy Wolf. Although, I think it's still raining? I'm not sure. No, I think it has stopped. Anyway, we'll slow down. We can do 60 though, right? That was double. But I think I'll just cruise at single speed just in case it is. I don't want to be if we have to stop at a red, I'll look for the wiper thing. Well, it's not Queen Street. Have we caught up with that train again? Check the operating console. Yeah, it's on there somewhere. Foot warmer. Don't want that. We'll stay at this speed. Cab lights. Aha! Where's off? Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I kind of got used to the sound. I think it's actually V is wiper, but I can't... That sends it one way. It might be shift V sends it the other. Is that double up ahead? It looks like a double. We'll go back up to 60, eh? I believe we have caught up with our train friend. He might be accelerating though, so maybe, perhaps, we shouldn't be too boisterous. If he is stopping at these stations, he'll be going faster than us at track speed. Windscreen Vipers. I like it. I see a green. There we go. Let's get back up to 69. Or 70 if we actually reach that and can stay there. It seems to hold 69 better than it does 70 though. So, don't know why. Okay, well, we're under 10 miles away now. It's 15 for the thing we're not going on, I hope. Oh, it's a pleasant sound. Oh, we're downhill this time. There we go. So we'll be brake balancing, won't we? Maybe not at this speed though, but when we slow down. Hey, that's a pleasant AP score thing. 5555. Yeah, we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of the route, aren't we, soon? Where it gets all a bit complex. Red Hot Chili Pipers. That's brilliant. But do they play their music on the bagpipes, not in the bagpipes? That'll be strange. Oh, I see double yellows. They're so sad, the AWS sounds. We keep catching him up, don't we? Although it could just be that we're approaching a couple of junctions. Or bagpipes to keep me awake. It's great. Oh, it makes me chuckle every time. Right, let's see what's happening up ahead, shall we? I refuse to spad. Because it's been a long old ride, hasn't it? We'll just glide, cruise. Well, looks like a single yellow. We're kind of doing about the right speed anyway. Coast, there we go. I like glide though. Coast. Probably the word I was looking for too. And I just gave up and went with glide. I guess we can get back up to 60 now, right? Although, probably not worth going too aggressively. Just gently does it. I'm hoping by the time we get to the next signal it'll hit green, or at least stay on double yellows. Then we can cruise. Cruise, glide, coast. Ah, there's a station, so maybe we are following someone. In which case we don't need to be very quick at all, do we? Mad Hatter, how did you survive in a room full of people playing bagpipes? Was it a small room? "10 minutes and 5.5 miles. Well, at this point, I can't go any quicker, can I, really? We're being held up somewhat. So, maybe we've caught up with our schedule, possibly? We were doing decent knots, weren't we? For most of it. Knowing Dovetail, they want you right on the limit, though. Like driving extremely unsafely. Satisfying clickety-clacks. Ow. Deafening to the point of being painful. I would imagine it is quite painful. Well, we're up cruising altitude now. Wrong sim. Oh, that's yellow. Single yellow. This is a rum old junction, isn't it? Is this the depot-y thing. Out that way. No, that's a field, Grand. It's definitely not a depot, unless we passed it, of course. Yeah, I don't know if we're a special service as well, Icy Wolf, like an additional service or a stand-in, because all the other ones are fancy trains, and we're in a 314. Okay, signal. What are you? Oh, he's yellow. Look at him go. That's a lot of sensors. Goodness me. I mean, at this point, we don't need to rush, do we? We can just cruise at about 20-ish, maybe. Hopefully see them change. Are we in a queue? Oh, 2 small ones. I did wonder. We're in a holding pattern for for Queen Street. Do we have a slow? That's supposed to be slow. Yeah. There's no intermittent. Not that I can see anyway. How we doing? I'm not bothering to rush at this point. Ooh, it must be loading in Queen Street. That was a bit laggy. It didn't work? The wiper? Well, track speed's coming down. So definitely approaching Queen Street. We'll know when we get to that triangle, won't we? The triangle junction. Or have we passed that already? I don't think we've passed it. Is that a green? We've struck gold, guys. And the track limit is our speed limit. It's beautiful. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I know we're going to have to slow down. But we'll give it the beans anyway. Why not? Just until our next yellow. Well, that wasn't the way I wanted to end the stream, but that's the way that the game decided, well, my PC decided. It is getting awfully hot in here, I just realised. But yes, it just died. Blue screen. All those wonderful sounds, thankfully you didn't get to hear, but it was buzzing in my ear. Could be overheating, I doubt it. I have not seen a blue screen, as I was saying in chat, for about 4 years. So it wasn't that, was it? But I thought I should wrap up the stream at the very least. Dear oh dear. Yes, I'll go and see if I can figure out what went wrong. It might be that it was just hot. It is 85 degrees Fahrenheit in here because it's well over 100 outside in Texas. Yeah, the intro. The intro is stupid loud. I didn't skip it in time. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. It sucks I didn't make it. I don't think there's a continue either, is there? It did not want me to succeed. You are correct. But there we go. It wouldn't be the first time that Train Sim World has crashed on me. I am upgrading my PC though later this year. Once the 14th gen Intels are out and prices, well, I'll know where prices are. And hopefully that will be a thing of the past. Who knows? I'll have to investigate. But guys, we made it almost there. I'm sad. But yeah, it's a little bit warm. So we'll might as well end it there. And I'll go and investigate. That is with AC cooling. It's just the PC. Train Sim World likes to heat up everywhere in the room. If I go anywhere else in the house, it's like 72. It's just in the studio, which is a spare bedroom. We're right at the end of the AC cooling. So, yeah, we almost made it. I might go and play it later, and I'll let you know in the next stream whether it crashes again. Because it might just be something wrong with the route. Who knows? I will verify the files as well. So, that was going to be the fun bit, although it was a very relaxing journey. Grandception. Oh, don't tell me there's Grandception going on. We've got storms, that would be lovely. The temperature is going to go down in Texas, hopefully next week, so it might not be a problem any longer anyway, and we'll have a new PC by the time it gets hot again. So I'll get lots of cooling going on my PC. Right, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.